you're in the middle of all the turmoil. Your dad, I think, comes up with Studio
Thanks,
Sobo.
Dad.
Uh,
Yeah,
Patent that, hopefully no
yeah,
royalties for the future. And then suddenly you're a freelance designer in business, which is like I mean, for a lot of our kind of startup clients that come to us, they will be starting a business, and what does that mean?
what does that
Business.
mean?
So, like, what went through your head? What did you sort of think about? What were the things you're probably still thinking about? What did you
Yeah,
actually pick up?
I mean, the creative aspect and all the content side of my business, I knew how to do that. But basic business and accounting was just, it's not my forte.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I came to you guys and Harry, I had a really good chat with Harry. She just went through all things basic accounting and business with me.
Mhm.
And I think that the main things really were, yeah, as you said, coming up with a business name, how to trade, how to brand yourself. Hardest thing. That's definitely something that I struggle with. And I was definitely going back and forth.
It'll matter the most to you, more
Yeah, it
than
does. Yeah, yeah. And thanks, Dad. Came up with Studio Sobo. So I was like, let's roll with that. That's good. We'll go with that. Another thing, creating some kind of business profile, whether that's like a website or a social media platform.
Mhm.
Yeah, as I was saying, such a good place to network, reference your work. You can't just always rely on like word of mouth. So setting something up is really important, I think. And following on from that, locking in a domain name, because if you think of a business name, there's going to be so many copies or something similar to like that out there. So just making sure you have a domain name so you have the opportunity to make a website and make a business email. It all follows through. So
Yeah.
locking that in is key, I think. Oh, and we also talked about creating an invoice template. I seem to have forgotten how to do that from school. So
It's
it's
cool.
key. So now I can charge people.
Yeah.
What else was there? Also setting up a business bank account. So all my transactions are going into there, and setting up a second tax bank account so I can like immediately put aside money for tax.
Yeah.
That was important. But yeah, I think those
Uh-huh.
are like the main steps I've taken so far. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. And then, as you say, the rest of it's just doing. And that,
Yeah.
I'd say for a lot of people, that's how they kind of get into it. They're interested in something, they're good at it, good way
Yeah.
to pass the time, and
Yeah.
they can kind of.
Figure out what you're good at. Yeah, the thing I always say is like just finding something that you're good at. You're always going to be better at it than someone else, whether you can provide a service or a product, whatever that is. Yeah, figure out what you enjoy and what you're good at and just get it out there, really.
Yeah.
And then it all just flows on from there.
Yeah. 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 It's a good way to definitely a good way to start.